So in a previous video, we told you how much we loved using Aero Cosmetics to help keep our truck and our RV clean while we're traveling around the country. Well, we've upped our game, so let me show you what we've done. How do we up our game, you ask? Well, we bought this kit from Aero Cosmetics. First thing in the kit is this Shoreline telescoping pole. Now this pole extends to 9 feet. So you add that 9 feet to whatever you can reach, and you can easily get above the tallest of RVs on the road. I'll show you an example of that right here. Alright, second thing with the kit is this big hitter right here, the Mop Head. So this Mop Head is on a pivoting head. Inside it says wet and dry. So once you have it on your pole, you can spray your cleaner on the side that says wet. You can go clean an area, flip it around to the dry side, and dry it off until it's nice and pretty. That's a great thing. And I'm going to show you this in action right now. Well, before I go any further, I want to tell you that as you watch this video, you're seeing me do this the very first time with each one of these devices. So if it seems a little awkward, it's like anything else. The first time you use something, it's going to be a little odd, and then you're going to figure it out over time. So this is real life. This is the very first time I've used this, and I'm sure after I do it a couple, 3 times, I'm going to have a whole system down that's going to work real well for me, and you would do the same thing. Okay, so obviously the mop head is going to get dirty over time. So in the kit, they send you 6 replacement mop heads. Makes it real nice. Also, it's obvious you're not going to get to all the spots with this larger head. So they send you this smaller head. Now the smaller head is also on a pivoting head. It has your microfiber cleaning side here. On the opposite side, it has a scouring pad. Now what I found this useful for is to use a scouring pad to help get the bugs off the front cap and then clean it off with this. I'm going to show you that in this video right here. The second thing I found this useful for is for us, for example, we're in a 5th wheel, and that overhang up front has always been a contortionist act for me to get in there and try and clean that from underneath. Well, now with this head, I use this head because it's a little bit lighter than this big head, but you could pick whichever one you want to. But with this smaller head, I can put this on the end of the pole, extend it out, and clean underneath our overhang from the sides. No more contortionist act. And I'm going to show you that right now also. Another area that I found this useful for is getting between the windows, getting in small areas next to the awning arms, for example. I use this now to clean the topper covers and the covers that go over our awnings, the metal covers, if you have those. This is nice and light, easy to maneuver from the ground, and also under our steps. So I can do it from the side and clean under our steps without getting on my hands and knees and trying to reach in there. So I'm going to show you that in use right now too. There it is. Okay, so and again, obviously this is going to get dirty, and they do send you one replacement cover for this small head. No replacement scouring pads, even though it does come off. You can buy those separately. Alright, so even with the smaller head, you're not going to get everywhere, right? So they also send you a packet of microfiber towels. So once you go around and get your big areas with the big head, you get your smaller areas with the small head, you still need to get in and get around the hinges, maybe your handles, or maybe some molding pieces you have. You still need to get in there with your spray solution and a microfiber towel and touch up a little bit. But from what I found is between all these things, I can make the coach look pretty darn good without getting out the ladder. Now they also send you another scouring pad on a handle. I have not used this yet, but you could use this on your windshields, on your wheels. You could pick whatever you want to use this for. It'd be a handy gadget. So something else they sent that I have not used yet is this multi-purpose cleaner and degreaser. Now this is biodegradable. It's aircraft, auto, marine, RV. It's good for paint, plastic, leather, vinyl, carpet, fabric, rubber, metals, and more. Meets Boeing aircraft specs. I haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to giving it a try. And they also send you a little sprayer to go inside this bottle. Nice touch. The other thing they send you is the cleaning solution in a concentrate. Now, for the last few years, I've been buying this by the gallon pre-mixed from Amazon, and then I've been using microfiber towels to clean the coach, and then when I had to get up above, I get my ladder out, move the ladder from spot to spot to spot. You know the routine, right? So now, instead of having to carry around this gallon, I can get this by the, what is this, 8 ounces, and this 8 ounces makes a gallon. So they also send you a new spray bottle. You put a little bit of this solution inside this spray bottle, add some water, you're good to go. We're RVers. Every time we can save any space, it's a good thing. So without carrying a gallon around, this saves some space. Oh, speaking of saving space, this does come with a nice little carrying case. I didn't show you that before, but nice little carrying case you can throw it all back into, other than the rod obviously, and stow it away. So I'm going to put a link below in the description to the gallon that we buy from Amazon. I'll put a link in there to this concentrate from Amazon, and I'll put a link down there for this whole entire kit also, in case you're interested. Full disclosure, if you use our links to buy any of this stuff, we do get a very small kickback. Not a big deal. All goes back to the channel in one way or another, but I wanted to make you aware of that. So don't be like me. This is one of those things that I've said the last few years. I wanted to buy this kit to make the job of keeping things cleaner easier, and I put it off and put it off and put it off, and now that I finally bought this, I kicked myself in the butt for waiting as long as I did. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, how about a thumbs up? Maybe hit the subscribe button down below. And as always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.